I'm going to show you why sometimes people hook their manual choke up. Here's the automatic choke coming off. Okay. Pay close attention to this. That's a vacuum passage. That must be blocked off. That goes to a bypass. To bypass the choke, there's a piston in here. Gets a vacuum on it, sucks it over, bypasses the, makes the butterfly open if you load the engine in choke condition. Something like that. That's one way to explain it. But anyway, when you go to your manual choke, a lot of people, they get the spring mechanism wrong. If you get the spring mechanism wrong, what happens is when you put this choke on, notice how the butterfly works. Up closes the butterfly, down opens the butterfly. You have this spring mechanism. I'm trying to get this where to stay so you can see what I'm doing here. So when you have this mechanism, this is the actual choke. Watch out for the detente ball in the spring right in there. Don't let it jump out on you. See this pointed, this shaft right there? Now check this out. I'm trying to get my phone propped up so I can show you this. A lot of people, when they put this on, they'll be on the wrong side of it. Just okay. Now watch. Choke goes on like this, so pushing forward would push up on the lever, close the choke. Pulling back, which would extend the knob out into the cab, lets the choke off. That's wrong, and what you need to do to correct that. Can you see what it do? You see there? I don't know if I have my camera set right. So the way this is set up, which is incorrect, means pushing the choke cable in. Pull the choke cable out. Take this and rotate it till you're behind that tab. Now you see where that's at. Now watch what happens. So that goes down and that goes up. Watch. Down is open. And it just jumped on me. But anyway, if you lock behind this tab right here, the square tab, not behind the tab that the linkage hook's in, when you're in this position, it's hard to do it. When you're in that position, then pushing the cable in pushes the lever down, pulling the cable back into the cab pushes the rod up. Now watch. Rod up, rod down. See that? This is linkage over here. Rod up, rod down. Show you one more time. Remember, rod up, rod down. Check this out. If you have it this way, pulling the choke out, trying to hold it without springing everywhere. Rod down. Remember, rod down. See the rod going down? The rod hook's in there. Going down. Opens the choke. Pulling the cable into, that's on this side, pulling the cable into the cab. Rod up. If your butterfly is working backwards, it's because you've done this. See that? Rod is down, which would make the butterfly open. It's just going back on more of an angle. Then when you push the cable in, which should relieve the choke, you've now choked the engine. So crank this around a little bit further. I'm going to get it here momentarily. In a moment. You see what I'm saying now? See where it's behind the second tab. See that? And that's the proper way to put it in. If your butterfly is working wrong, you've put it there. Take it off, open this up, and put it there. Put it back on.